In addition to being a captivating actress who understands how to have fun, Sabrina Carpenter is a young American singer who has been at the top of the music charts. However, have you ever pondered this artist's lifestyle? You may learn more about Sabrina Carpenter's opulent lifestyle in this video. American singer and actress Sabrina Carpenter, whose real name is Sabrina Ann Lynn Carpenter, was born in Quakertown, Pennsylvania in 1999. Sabrina had always dreamed of becoming a singer, and at the age of 10, she started making YouTube videos in which she sang songs by other musicians. She also placed third in the musical competition, The Next Miley Cyrus Project. She made her acting debut in 2011 in the Law & Order Special Victims Unit series, but her role as Maya Hart on the Disney Channel comedy Girl Meets World was what truly made her famous. Sabrina went on to play larger parts in a number of shows, such as Tall Girl Work It and The Short History of the Long Road. In parallel to this, she signed a contract with Hollywood Records in 2013, which led to her releasing 4 studio albums entitled Eyes Wide Open, Evolution, Singular, Act 1, and Singular, Act 2. However, Sabrina's musical career really took off after she signed with Island Records in 2021. Some of her most well-known songs, including Nonsense, Feather, and Skin, were from her 5th album, Emails I Can't Send. Sabrina Carpenter gained even more notoriety among youthful audiences in 2023 when she began opening for Taylor Swift on her The Eras Tour. Short and Sweet, her 6th studio album, was released at the same time. It peaked at the top of the Billboard 200 and had 2 #1 singles on Billboard Global, Please 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 and Espresso. Additionally, Sabrina Carpenter has amassed a substantial fortune in her work and is now able to live a very opulent lifestyle due to her exceptional artistic talent. Many people are curious about the appearance of the property where singer Sabrina Carpenter was raised. For instance, the house in East Greenville, Pennsylvania, is where she spent the majority of her childhood. Built in the 2000s, this charming house has stone walls, a classic style, and more than 5,600 square feet of interior space. The well-lit rooms are very welcoming, boasting gleaming wooden floors and even an imposing light fixture in the entryway. The living room has a vaulted ceiling, a stone gas fireplace right in the center, and large windows that make it a more welcoming place to gather on a daily basis. The gourmet kitchen, meanwhile, has everything a chef needs, including granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, walls adorned with fine wood cabinets, a gas stove, and a generous space for a dining table on the side. The house also has 5 cozy bedrooms, which have high-quality finishes for the residents to settle into. Another of her and her family's favorite spaces is the games room, which has shelves with posters and unique decorative pieces, as well as a blue pool table where Sabrina likes to have fun. And this room also includes a bar for party days with friends. The singer's bedroom, on the other hand, has a swing, a bedside table with books next to the bed, and large glass doors that bring an abundance of natural light into the room. The space also includes Sabrina's closet, which, as well as storing her luxury items, has been partially transformed into a studio for her to work in. Next to the bedroom, there is also the singer's personal bathroom, where she spends part of her daily beauty time. This beautiful residence also has another more private living room, where the artist loves to spend her evenings with everything she likes to do in her spare time. Heading outside, there's a beautiful area to relax in the backyard, as well as a lovely pool for Sabrina to enjoy when she's not working. There's also a ping pong table where she often has fun with her family, not forgetting the trampoline she bought at the age of 18. Another incredible part of the property is the court, where Sabrina Carpenter likes to play basketball, even though she doesn't seem to have much skill. He also likes to turn it into a projection screen at night to watch outdoor movies in the summer. Without a doubt, this place has everything the singer needs to live peacefully. And it's not known exactly how much this property cost, but in 2018, it was reported that Sabrina had bought a place to live in Northridge, also in Los Angeles, for $1.7 million, so it's possible that it's this place, but there's no way of knowing for sure. After a season of shows on the Eras Tour, it was reported that Sabrina Carpenter had bought a colonial-style property in the Cold Canyon Enclave in the Hollywood Hills, also in Los Angeles. boasting almost 3,500 square feet of space. The 1930-built residence has many amenities, among which are living room with arched windows that offer lush views of the city dining area with custom light fixtures, kitchen with oak cabinets brought from Europe, wet bar with seating for two, 4 suites that exude elegance, 5 exquisite bathrooms, half-acre landscaped, grounds, and even a beautiful fountain near the entrance. And as reported by the Media 9, months before Sabrina acquired this property, the real estate company House of Rollison paid $2.3 million for the place and subsequently made major renovations. At the end of 2023, Sabrina bought the house for $4.4 million. Sabrina Carpenter is an artist who doesn't skimp on beautiful vehicles for her garage. She has already been seen, for example, with some classic and elegant vehicles, such as Cadillac Fleetwood Pink for $22,000, for the music video for her single father, Mercedes-Benz W126 for $23,000 in a photo shoot for Paper Magazine, Buick Electra 225 valued at $24,000 in another photo shoot, and even a beautiful Dodge Magnum XE muscle car for $28,000 for the music video for her single Please, Please, Please. In the company of Barry Keoghan, Sabrina was spotted in a Cadillac Escalade, a sleek and fast car with 7 seats and plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to own a car like this, you have to shell out around $90,000. The singer has also posed next to a Mercedes-Benz SL Class, a luxury sports car that stands out for its lightweight and high level of performance, which can be purchased for up to $110,000. Another luxury car that appears to be part of Sabrina Carpenter's collection is a Tesla Model S, with which she has been seen several times. It's a super technological car full of digital facilities, as well as having great autonomy, being able to travel up to 405 miles on a single electric recharge. And perhaps that's why this consumer dream of many people is worth around $120,000. The musician went one step farther and wore Daber's Swan Lake cut necklace, $263,000, and Snowden's earrings, $29,500, to the MTV Awards 2024. Furthermore, the singer appears to have a number of other opulent pieces in her closet. These are only a few instances of the jewelry she has. Young artist Sabrina Carpenter makes a solid living from sources other than music. Over the years, she has acted in high-profile films like Work It, in which she also served as executive producer. Her pay must have increased significantly as a result of her roles. Additionally, Sabrina frequently performs in theater productions, including Mean Girls, A Pirate's Christmas, and Peter Pan and Tinker Bell. Dubbing recurrent characters from cartoons like Melissa Chase from Milo Murphy's Law and Princess Vivian from Sophia the First is another task. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. See you in the next one.